Caleb, you might get a bit of latency here, but that's only because I'm using Restream, so it's a bit finicky. But we're going to be using this beast today, and we're going to have a look at how it's doing. Now, I already know one problem that we're going to come across, and that's going to be, what's it called? The overhang of the cab is going to be a bit of an issue, because look at how close these telegraph poles are. But I like that this thing can turn on a penny. The wheels are a bit janky, I'm not going to lie. But it's a massive improvement on FS22's version. Right, I can't see chat now, so I am going to go ahead and click on this. There we go, I can see chat now. And then I can go back to Farm Simulator. I thought I'd broken some of them then. I was going to say that's not even my field. But no, it just looks like deformation. No, do not run over that. Review the Super Duty after. What, the Ford? But yeah, we've got a bit of an overhang on here. Stop moving forward. I'll have a look at it. I've never actually used one of them, but look at that dual swath, and this is going to be a problem. Come on. Now get back to business. So yeah, the actual handling of this vehicle isn't too bad. It just wants to turn immediately, and I don't really think I like that. But at the same time I do like it because it means we can dodge things quite quickly. And I like sitting in the cab in this as well. Cab view on this is absolutely incredible. I don't know why I'm going to keep turning. I'm just going to go a bit janky over here. Make sure this is all working. But yeah, this is the Nexat. So yeah, we get dual swaths. We've got a big 15.2 meter header. So we're going to try and use every aspect of the Nexat today on this ginormous field. How many hectares is this field? 36 hectares. All right, yeah, I've got my money's worth. I can't even fucking speak English. I'm going to get my money's worth out of this thing today then, because we're going to do all 36 hectares. That's including cultivating, crashing into telegraph poles. I wish you could have the option of reversing the cab on this, because this is a bit ridiculous. So yeah, I kind of want to get that sorted. Said hi, how you doing, Rhinox? How's life treating you? It's bro speaking facts for real. I try to. By the way, I'm not talking to myself, I'm using Restream, and what the fucking hell have I done with this? Right, are we going to crash into a tree? Right, I think... Let's go assisted steering. No field detection found. Well, fucking find it. Right, so this is a bit slow and janky. Hey, how you doing, James Plumbing and Electrical? I'm not too bad. How are you doing, Rhinox? No cuss. I can't help it. If I'm using something new that I'm not used to doing, I expect a lot of swear words. Like, that's all I can say, because it's new technology, it's a bit janky, it's not the best thing in the world. But we're going to get all 36 hectares done tonight, and we'll probably try and cultivate it all as well. But I'm not too bad. How are you doing, Rhinox? I am ready for a fun night ahead of me, talking about Nexat, talking about how it's been developed, how Ukraine used it many, many years ago. It was about 6 years ago now, I think. Well, my English is so bad. Ed, don't worry about that. You're doing better than most English people. Where I'm from, a lot of the people can't speak English properly because they're just brain dead. But yeah, I really like cab view of this. We've got a pretty big wheat field. Was that a real piece of equipment that really existed? Yes, it is. So Thomas, the Nexat, it was developed. I think it was developed in Germany, and it was tested in Ukraine. And it had two. I think it was either two 800 horsepower engines or two 1000 horsepower engines inside it. And it was supposed to replace the need for multiple tractors, just have it all in one. But again, it's... Where are you from? I'm from England. You're from Uzbekistan. Oh, I love that country. I've never been there, but it looks quite nice. Miss Mary Matt, all dressed in black. What the heck are you talking about? Could you imagine them in the UK? That would be amazing, futuristic. Well, you know what? If farmers could afford it in the UK, they could probably get their hands on one. I should be able to get on in a bit to help. Oh, don't worry, Bentley. This one's not multiplayer. I'm just going to be testing out the Nexat. Because I'm using DLCs, I'm not going to do it as a multiplayer thing because I wouldn't expect you to pay £11 just to play the game with me. Yes, it's good. Is it? I wish I could say the same about England, but we're a bit shit at the minute. Right, so I think we'll tackle the first half for this field first. And then, I mean, it's not an all-in-one thing though, is it? Because like we can't collect straw with this thing. It's like MacDon's uncle. But I'm living in the UK now, Canterbury. Ooh. You're in the posh side. I live up in the north, where all the inbred live. Right, so yeah. I'm looking forward to using this, because I'm going to start my YouTube series soon. Not too sure how it's going to go. It's going to be on Riverview, so using this probably wouldn't be beneficial. But it's done quite a lot of land, and it's only 38% done. Well, 38% full. That's not bad going. Yeah, Anne came here for study. Alright, what are you studying? I don't miss my university days. Oh, Jesus Christmas, we're breaking crops. Look at this, all you need to do is just tap the accelerator and it's just like, oh, I want to go this way. I didn't even tap the accelerator, then he's moving forward. Stop reversing then. Yeah, the steering's not the best from here. But you know what? Looking at it from the cab view, so like the only thing that you've got is that to tell how, if I centralise it, all we've got is that to tell how full our grain tank is. So that's not a very good view. The Nexat is okay, but it looks like a dang sausage. Alright, settle down, Keir Starmer. It's just like when you start turning... Oh Jesus, I'm tipping. When you start turning, it turns in the opposite direction before it actually turns in the direction you want it to go. Like, I don't really like that. But look at that, we just about squeeze around that hedge. I love the design of this thing though. I've seen this game, it's a good game. It is a very good game. I really like Farming Simulator. I used to be obsessed with things like Call of Duty and GTA 5 and all that stuff, but I used to play this game like every now and again, and then I saw one of my friends playing in 2019, and I just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to play this game more. But I see you in the next stream. Alright, take care, Caleb. Have a lovely night. But yeah, it's a really nice harvester. I like it. I wish they had a smaller version. So if you played on a British map, you could get, say, like 10 meter width. But then again, you just probably opt for a normal combine. It's free. No, the game's not. So the game is worth about £43.79, and then this is £11.99. Guided steering is for noobs. You're supposed to be pro. Right, fine then. If you want me to be a pro, let's say no to guidance steering. Here we go. Pro version. Nothing's changed. You know what? Normally I wouldn't use guided steering, but I'm not used to driving this beast. Let me just turn all that shite off. And there we go, turn it off. There we go, right. Anyway, Race Sims, what do you want? Have you got the Nexat yet? Have you got the Nexat yet, Rice? If not, you're disappointing me. Because there is so much you can do with this harvester. Well, it's not even a harvester, it's like a train tractor at this point. Look at that precision. Did I actually just do the perfect turn? I'm quite impressed with that. That was perfect execution, I'm not going to lie. I'd like to see you do that, Racer. Right, anyway, where we are off to. So, we are gonna go ahead and ship me with nearly full. But then again, we've still got 40% capacity remaining. But yeah, Rhinox, the game or the harvester's not for free. It's a DLC, so like £11.99, or you get it with a season pass. And the game itself is like 43 quid. Or something like that. But yeah, I'm regretting picking up this size of field. Oh, Jesus Christ. Huge delay on chat. Yeah, it's... bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Alright, no worries. And no, not my thing. Oh, wait a minute. I've just got like a million things. I'm subscribed for you. Hey, thank you very much. Maybe you can do this auto people work. Maybe. And no, not my thing. Okay, I'll see you later. FBI, open up. How you doing, Silage? Let me just see if I can turn the latency down on this thing. Stream settings. Oh no, that's it. Because I've gone to normal latency. If I went to ultra low, maybe that would be a bit easier. Oh, maybe it's because I'm using Restream as well. I'm not too sure. My CPU usage isn't too bad. I've got enough megabytes per second, or megabits. But yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with it. How you doing, Silage? Are you enjoying the Nexat? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. I think it's that SteelSeries thing that's messing my chat up. Because it does this thing where it makes everything go really, really slowly when you're gaming. I don't know why I've moved my chat over in another chat. I need to get a grip. Right then. So we're not even close to finishing this field, but we do need to unload soon. But yeah, cab view's really nice in this harvester. I really, really like it. You could play with your hood off as well. Not yet, I download it this weekend, since I have time at the... Ah, right. Why, how long would it take you to download this? I didn't realise it was a big download. I thought it was only about maybe 100 megabytes. Maybe even less than that. Come on, you stupid harvester, turn. And there we go again. Perfect form. But yeah, the cab's really nice. I like the texture on the seats as well. It kind of makes your eyes go funny though. That might just be my screen settings, I'm not too sure. But it's just... I like it, it's just janky. I think there's a lot of things that Giants could do better with it. I'm not looking forward to cultivating with it. I'm definitely not looking forward to that. But you can spread slurry with it. I'm kind of excited to download it in the weekend. Yeah, and then you'll get all weekend to play it, I guess, won't you? Could even tag team. I'm making old man noises now. But if you wanted to, we could do a harvest together, get 2 Nexats. As you're harvesting, I can be going around cultivating. Oh, come on. Because let's face it, who really gets the Nexat for anything more than an overpowered... Come on, bloody steer. That's one thing I don't like about this. The steering on it is so bloody slow, it's unbelievable. Right, so we're getting there. We've got 25,000 litres in the tank now. We're still not looking full though. And I wish they'd do something with these monitors, because it's just stupid that you've got all this stuff that... It is automated as well, like look at my fuel consumption going up and down. The revs are going up and down. Like over here. But yet they won't tell you like capacity, or at least how much percentage wise you're full. There's just none of that. That's something that Farming Simulator really need to work on. Make these usable. Like it's even got like guidance steering and everything, so as you can see with the where is the light? There it is, that one at the top there. So in that corner you can see that there's a GPS steering wheel on the satellite. And then if we activate guide assisted steering, there is a field selected. There is a field detected. Stop lying to me. Wait a minute, the working width isn't 14 metres, it's 15.5. But oh well. Okay, you'll just keep it as that then. Let's reset. That's okay. I think I had Go School since 50 minutes again. Okay, so it won't detect a field over here. I wonder if it's because I'm not on a field. What's that? I think I had Go School since 50 minutes again, Go School. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to be over here just pumping away with my dual swaths. Although they're very narrow. Well, very flat. I was kind of expecting a mound. But yeah, GPS isn't working now. I did my whole spiel on everything. I personally prefer a normal combine myself. Yeah, well that's the purpose of this stream. It's to have a look at the Nexat, really. And to see what it's like. And again, I like the width. I like the capacitor. But one thing I really do not like about it is how janky the steering is. Because if you turn left or right, it's going to start off in the opposite direction, and then it's just going to move really slowly, then just launch itself forward when the wheels realign. And that's kind of annoying. Like, I really don't like that. Well, there we go, we've got guidance steering again. So now, look at that. So yeah, the button's lit up now. If I disconnect. the light will turn off. So why can't they make things a little more... Why is this going so fast? Has he just lowered it? Oh, you fucking bollock. Why has he lifted himself up? Absolute pain in the ass. The steering is so weird. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it really is. I don't like the steering whatsoever. But again, the capacity, the width, and if you're on a big field like this, then it's a solid harvester. But if you're not on a big field, it's just going to be really, really irrelevant. I'd much rather have a Class Axion, not a Class Axion, that's a fucking tractor, a Class Lexion 8 to 900, and just use one of them. 13 metre width. I'd rather sacrifice 2 metres and get full control of the vehicle than have an extra 2 metres and have the jankiest vehicle known to man. But one thing I like about this though is when the steering actually works, you can actually see a difference in things. Like it can spin really, really quickly. But yeah, we're nearly full now. Is it 32,500 litres as the maximum capacity? We're on 32,400. So we're coming up to maximum capacity now. There we are. Right, now we're going to need like a truck or something. Since we're in America, we're going to get a Mac. Oh, in fact, I think I've got the Kenworth mod, actually. Where's my Kenworth? Oh, I might have deleted it, actually. Oh, there it is. Let's get one of these big bad boys. Jesus Christ, that was laggy. Spicy Kitty, what the fuck? What's Spicy Kitty? 1,100 horsepower. Give me, if it's got a stupid name like that, I just want the regular one. Have no decals, and I want it black. It just looks like a GTA vehicle. It just looks like somebody's copied and pasted the Phantom from GTA 5. Secondary paint job. Gonna have that chrome if you can. No, never mind. We're gonna have that black as well. That looks absolutely terrible. I thought it was gonna do the rims, but never mind. So 106,000, not a bad price. I am not so hyped on it. Tested it and by the time you change headers, you also can hop in a tractor to cultivate and seed, and once you are full, you can't fold and drive to unload to stay like that. Yeah, so the expectation in real life would be, bear with me, I'm just going to go and get myself a trailer. Do we go over like a full-on road train? I think so. Right, so how many thousand litres is that? 40,000. So I'll get, say, 3 of these. Okay, we'll go 4. We'll get one of these. So yeah, in real life with something like the Nexat, what does this thing work? How does this thing work? It works like magic. But yeah, the thing with the Nexat is you're expected to unload it while you're in the middle of the field, rather than driving it to a specific location. I'm going to run out of room very, very quickly here. Not that way. No, he's not turning fast enough. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just drop these off here. Get these 2 up, and then this has got the... You can fucking walk faster than this reversing. If all else fails, super strength comes into play. Oh shit. Yeah, I think we're going to have to super strength this. I am not about this life. I should have gone with the power kitty now, shouldn't I? I thought I would have been cool and do it like that. Not even bloody lined it up properly like that either. One of these days, I will get good at this game. Fuck off. How much more do I need to pull it over? Fasten. There we go. Right, so yeah, we're going to collect all the grain from this field. Hopefully it'll fit into this bin. Or these bins. I don't think I'm going to make this turn. Nope. Come on, you stupid sack of shite. We're going to have to go for a wide turn here. Right, calm down, traffic. Right, here we go. So yeah, we got 5 bins. But yeah, we had to miss off that much of the field because he kept crashing into the side of these telegraph poles. So that's one issue that I had, the overhang. Let's go to this one. Let's just do all of them. Right, at least this isn't my field, so I'm not going to damage the crops. But here we are, we've got the big road train. Right, so yeah, we're just going to unload this now. And then I'm just going to start this back up again. Because I know that eventually... I am a control pad peasant. To be fair, I hate keyboard and mouse on Farming Simulator. I do have a steering wheel, but I've just not got the space for it at the minute. But I'm going to have it attached to my desk at some point. Right, there we go. So we're going to start unloading this shite over. We're nearly done. It's got 2,000 litres left. Right, there we go. Right, so back to the harvest. Let's go back to first person so I can see where my width is. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting a new steering wheel, to be fair. I set up dual sticks I have for flight simming. Works kind of nicely. Yeah, I was thinking of getting them Thrustmaster joysticks, like £30 each or something like that. I was contemplating getting one of them, but I'm probably not going to get them until I've got my own place, which is hopefully going to be soon. But look at how stupid this turning is. Right, I am not going to press a button. And they just move forward all the time. Right, oh, look at that. Assisted steering is back again. Right, come on. But I like the dual swaths that you get out of this. Why are you doing that? Come on, just bloody go forward, you bloody muppet. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get... So I'm going to have... My ideal setup is going to be... I'm going to have a normal chair... Like, in fact, you know what? I'm keeping this chair that I've got because it's got heated seating. And it's got massages in it. And I'm going to have 2 joysticks. One for camera angles, one for steering, you know, blah, blah, blah. So if I'm driving vehicles like this, where it's got the 2 joysticks, then I'm going to be using the joysticks. If it's got a steering wheel, I'm going to use the steering wheel. And then I'm going to have... so I've got 2 tablets, and I'm going to have 2 stands next to each other, and that's going to have a sim dashboard on it. And then I'm obviously going to have my main screen and my other 2 screens. That's the ideal setup. And it's very doable, I think. I'd definitely like to have that. I wish I had the money like some farming simulator players have, and they've got like a converted tractor cab. Like, they look so fucking cool. Although one thing I wouldn't like about it is that it'll probably smell, because they always get some rusty old John Deere. Right, so I don't know how many hectares we've done, but we've done. Well, we've done. Where is it? Let me go up. There we are. So we've done that much. Okay, we've not done that much. We've not done a great deal. But we're going to get a few thousand litres of wheat off this, and for the sake of this stream, because I'm still going to be cultivating and doing all the other shite stuff, I might just get a ton of chickens, and I might just get rid of all of that farm and just turn it into one big chicken coop. Hey, how you doing, SK? How's life? In fact, while he's going to be driving along doing his own thing, let's just get rid of all this stuff. Right, there we go. And then we'll just get some chickens. Because we've got to just... I hate these new things. If you go down once, it's like, well, we're going to just throw your course now. Right, so we'll start the chicken coop here. Yes, I want to have an extended... So I'll probably put it out here so it's got room. Oh, you know what? No, I can't put it there, can I? Oh, bollocks. Oh yeah, press Y. Is it Y? Delete less segments. Oh, right. There we are. So I'll put it about here. Give me chickens. Why is it doing that? There we go. Right. Said hi. Hi, Dylan. Hi, SK. Good, what about you, brother? I can't complain. I'm just in the middle of harvesting with felled old Nexat. And it's decent, but is it worth $11.99? I'll probably say yes, just because of the quirkiness of it. And I think as time progresses, we're going to see a lot of bugs develop, and I'm hoping that I can send it to space one day. That's the goal. But yeah, we've got a massive fat chicken coop now. I should probably get a silo. Have we got any more land? Not really. Oh, you know what? I could buy that. It's only 13 grand. And then I can just get a silo with a couple of extensions. But yeah, this is a nice little mod. Well, it's a DLC. I like it. It's a lot better than the FS22 version. That's a crazy looking harvester. Also, that chicken coop is huge. Well, it's gonna need it because there's gonna be a ton of grain coming. Like, look at the size of this field. It's 36 hectares, or 36 and a half, so that's about what, 72, 73 acres. Starting out, what's your best advice? I start making money, I'll have 1 million. Your best advice to getting 1 million, do you want it within like the first year? So the way I normally like to go about making money is it depends on the map. Because your starting equipment and your starting farm really plays a big role in it. Nice work. Thank you very much, SK. It's assisted steering for you. It works wonders. Right, let's just let him unfold here. the beginning. So my advice would be is to hone in on wheat. I'll probably get yourself a cheap baler so you can start gathering straw bales. Make some grass as well, because grass is a good commodity. And I'll probably say maybe get cows or get chickens. Chickens are Riverbend. I'll probably with Riverbend, you've got the little shop at the front of the farm. So what I would probably do is, what do you normally have your starting budget on? Because productions with that map is very, very, very good. I always start with sheep. Like, that's the very first thing I go to. Because with sheep, you can let them feed off the pasture, and they'll still generate wool for you. Wool is a very, very, very high selling product. So wool will probably be your best bet, then eventually upgrade to a fabric shop, and then maybe throw some cows in the mix later on down the line. You want it to be 1 mil? The only way you're going to get a mil after within like the first year, because a million's not that hard to gain on Farming Simulator, to be honest. Like on FS22, I had a maple. I used to stream a lot on Twitch, and I had a maple series, and I was earning 6.5 million per harvest. Heard that, but our cows are waste because they eat a lot. Absolutely not. So with cows, you get manure and you get slurry, which is free fertilizer, and then the milk is an absolute gold mine. You just got to make sure you keep on top of them. But I did an experiment, and I did 20 bales of straw, 20 bales of silage, and 20 bales of hay, all the same capacity. And selling all of them at peak value earned me, I think it was 87,000. And then I let the cows eat through it, and the amount that I got just off the milk, manure, and slurry, and that's not with selling the animals themselves, I earned 287,000. So it's definitely worth having the cows. Hey, you're very welcome. But wheat is a very good starting crop. Wheat and grass. Or even do corn and get just lease. Oh, that's another thing you can do. Sell your harvester. It sounds counterintuitive, but sell your harvester and lease a decent sized one. If you started over, you would buy sheep, plant grass, and wheat. Yeah, pretty much. I buy sheep. I get a grass field. In fact, you wouldn't even need a grass. In fact, yeah, I'll probably get a small grass field. Get some wheat in, get some chickens in, because eggs sell pretty high. Get yourself a grain mill, and then eventually work your way up to buying. Okay, bye and good luck. Alright, take care, SK. Thank you for dropping by. You've been an absolute legend. But, I just started my YouTube channel and I'm building up my videos to start posting in April. Is there any advice that you have for new YouTubers? Do you have the $10 for the Nexat pack is worth it? I think it is. My advice for YouTubers is, what do you plan on doing with YouTube? Get a good mic. I've got a decent mic. This microphone was worth like £300. I've got the Alias Pro from SteelSeries. It might be OBS being a bit of a dick. Or it might be just the way that I'm talking. Why, is my microphone crackly? Or am I just talking too quickly? Oh, wait, you're saying to them get a good mic? I thought you were talking to me then. I play survival. I have a channel I just started. Yeah, if you like your main bulk of your money, if you're going to invest into doing stuff. I'm currently making FS22 content, so FS22 was kind to me, so within the first 3 months of being a YouTuber with FS22, because I only started in June last year, and I got like I think the first 3 months I got just about 1,700 subscribers or something like that. But make the first 3 seconds of the video, like if you're gonna focus on shorts, make the first 3 seconds like the most important like the best 3 seconds of somebody's life, really. So like when you see me doing new versus pro content, you'll see me have the weirdest mod first, and then the shit ones follow on. And that's because the hook is the really, really weird one. And then the viewer's like, oh, what's coming up next? And then they kind of get disappointed. I was talking about the other guy. Your mic is fine. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I can't. It only just clicked when I started reading it out, so I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm not really following the conversation here. But if you're going to be doing weird, quirky stuff like I did, then find some weird mods. That's probably your best option. If you want to do it in long-form content, Project Castaway and Ranch Simulator. I'm a rookie. You do have it going on. Keep it up. Great work. Yeah, thank you very much. Although I wish I was using the full width of this thing. That would be nice. But yeah, if you're planning on doing long-form content, you just need to find something that will connect with an audience. So make the content good and consistent. And when you're editing it, re-watch the entire thing. If you get bored while you're doing it or you're distracting yourself, then you'll need to alter the way that you've gone about the long form. Because I found myself doing that with my how do you use GPS? Is that on FS22 or FS25? I live stream most of my videos. I'll edit it one day. Yeah, live streams are good. Know what you're doing right now. Also, if you're playing on a control pad, keep B held down, and then it'll show you. So if you keep holding B if you're playing on control pad, you'll start on that menu. Press right on the directional pad, and then it'll give you this menu. Or if you're playing using keyboard and mouse, hold H down, and then it'll give you the same menu. Are you playing PC or console? I need to put my glasses on so I can read properly. I've been reading everything by squinting. But yeah, this is one hell of a harvest. Hold on, sorry, keyboard and mouse is how I play it. Alright, so the letter H, press that down for a couple of seconds, and you should see your menu. That's huge. It is quite big. Unfortunately, nobody's ever said that to me. Wah! Yeah, the letter H. Hold that down for about 2 seconds, and then it should give you the, what's a jiggy bob? The menu then. Right, we have nearly done this side of the field. I don't think I'm going to do all of this field, come to think of it. Because we have been harvesting now for what feels like an eternity. Nearly an hour we've been harvesting. And we're not even halfway through the field yet. Because I want to look at other aspects of the Nexat. I don't want to just be doing this all stream. I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal. And don't forget to tip your waiter. How you doing, Jason? It does sound like you're saying hedge. I could be saying hedge, you never know. You collect the middle for straw. I do. I'm not going to collect it today because that would be pointless. But yeah, we've been harvesting for an hour and we've done that much. We've hardly scraped the surface. You're not bad, I'm glad to hear it. We've been up to much. But it looks like we've done so much more than that. Oh crap, we're nearly full. Come on, stop. Is that going to stretch over the wheat? I hope it will. Thanks for the tips. I hope to make good content like you for people to enjoy. Hey, I think you will. And remember, the viewers might not come in straight away, but be consistent. And you'll soon see yourself flying. You're from Louisiana. Oh, beautiful place. I'm destroying my crops because I don't give a fuck. I felt like this would be a significant amount of trailers. This Kenworth isn't as strong as I thought it would have been. Come on, Kenworth. I've been moving hay on FS22. Oh, why it's been retracted? But yeah, always remember, if you want fast money, animals is your best bet. Swamps and hurricanes. Exactly. What more could you ask for? Swamps, alligators. But it is just no mountains. Well, who needs Colorado anyway? Well, with 6 trailers, no wonder. Yeah, but this thing's got 850 horsepower. It should be able to pull this, no problem. It just looks like the Phantom from GTA 5, I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to let that down. It is just the Phantom from GTA 5. 420, I'd rather not. Drugs are bad, okay? Oh no, we've not come at this from the right angle. I'm in danger. Come on, get in the thing. But I have that here now from the dispensary. It's all coming along one day. Oh, you get it medicinally? I could weld a rocket on my car. Don't be now I'm going to the moon. You never know. Well, a flat earther tried that, didn't he? And he ended up dying. I shouldn't laugh about that, but it's kind of ironic that he built a homemade rocket to prove that the Earth was flat. He got so high up that he could see the curvature of the Earth, and then fell and pummeled back down to Earth. Oh no, we're destroying our crops again. One thing that's on my bucket list is go to Kansas and do a corn harvest. I'd love to do that. It's all good, brother. Thanks for answering all my questions. No worries, it's what I'm here for. If you've ever got any more questions that you'd like me to answer, then by all means, ask away. Top Gear with a Reliant Robin. Classic. You know what I love? Is that the one where Clarkson tipped it upside down when he turned the corner? Right, I think finish off this little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and cultivate and do all the other guppins. So, Nexat. Where's Nexat tools? There we are. So we're going to need the slurry tanker for some reason. And then the cultivator, which is... Is it this one? Yes. 6.2 tons. That's not actually that heavy. Nope. When they launched it. Oh, the catapult. That cost $500,000 for a cultivator and a slurry tank. No wonder farming's on its knees. Right, so we're going to go ahead and just... I'm going to go down here and I'm going to hire a worker to do the rest. I've got work the morning, take it easy, bud. Hey, no problem. Have a good night, Jason. In fact, I'm going to buy another one of these. I'm going to let a worker do his business. And then I'm going to... So let's let the worker work. Yeah, go ahead. You do what you have to do. Just look at this sausage. I like how it just stops dead as well, so it's reversing here. It's like, nope, stop instantly. We've got to unfold. But I'm not going to lie, the unfolding mechanism on this is much better than the wide span vehicle system on FS22. Oh, come off it. You can do it, I believe in you. Now, can I fold? I can fold. Right, let's have a look at the cultivating. Let's see if this is any better than the harvesting. Probably not. Sorry, vehicles, but you're going to have to wait for me. I am a very, very, very weird looking torpedo. There's always one impatient driver, isn't there? Always one. It's a shame we're not playing 2011. I would have yeeted you into that ditch. Let's turn the beacons on. Right, so this thing, we're going to use power tools to fill it. Oh, wrong one. We're going to fill it with slurry, because we can. Oh, Jesus Christ, something lagged then. Right, so yeah, we're going to cultivate, and then we're going to do some planting. Oh, look at that, the wrong decision was made there, wasn't it? I tried to turn into him, it was too agile for me. Like, surely a vehicle like this, you need a convoy. This thing is so slow. Stop right there. Where do you think you're going? Let's do the moonwalk. Come on, a little bit faster would be very much appreciated. Stop right there, boy. How many times do we need to warn him that he's not getting past me? Come on, you can do it. You can make it. I believe in you. Look at that, I'm like a bridge. Oh, fucking bollocks. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can fix this. Wiggle, wiggle. That's all you need. Just a little bit of a wiggle, and you're free. Right, so cultivating time. And this is going to actually fertilise the ground as well. Come on. You can make it. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Right then. Final piece of today is... Oh, that one went a bit janky. Come on, even yourself out a bit here. This was not made for precision. Right, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're stuck. Okay, right, so we don't care about precision anymore. Let's just get the cultivation done. So yeah, what this is going to do now is it's going to spread some slurry as we cultivate it. Meaning that we'll get a 50% yield bonus on top of everything else. We're not going to care for the, what's it called? The straw. We just want to get this done. And then, what should we plant? We can either plant more wheat and spend the next year harvesting again. Let me just double check on what he's doing. Oh wait, that's why. I didn't activate a worker, I activated the bloody assisted steering. Why is that texture so much different from that one? Oh, that's because he's stopped. Okay, let's turn it back on. Jesus Christ, that's going down fast. Do we have double application rate? We do. Is that a full stop? And there we are. So we've halved our speed. We're gonna go double application because why not? And we are like, this is nowhere near enough slurry, but it is actually a very, very, very nice feature. I really, really like this feature. So you can spread slurry. So if you got cows and stuff, then this would be an absolute gold mine. Especially if you've got a decent sized field. Like, this one's way too much. But what do you think of FS25 versus FS22? Good question. I like the mods on FS25. Like, I love the mods on FS22. But I think as FS25 catches up, it's going to be significantly better. Gameplay-wise, there's not much of a difference. It just feels like a revamp. It's sort of like FS15 mixed in with 22. Which I kind of like about that as well. But I've got this mod called Realistic Weather. So, FS22, I was always saying, I wish moisture would come back to Farm Simulator on the grains and stuff, on your crops. And there's this thing called realistic weather where it actually brings back the moisture. So your moisture's got to be within a certain parameter, like you would in real life, and that dictates how well your yield's going to be. So that's one thing that I really, really like, and I think that gives it an edge over FS22. But I would like precision farming to come back to FS25, which it is. Giants has said that it is going to come back, but it's not going to be for a few months. But yeah, this is going so slow now that we've activated the double application rate. But yeah, we've nearly made it to the bottom. I'm hoping that a full tank will actually make it to the bottom, then we can actually do this realistically. But yeah, I'll probably give the edge to FS25. Like the starting maps on 22 were much better than 25. But I like what FS25 can provide. Like I'm waiting out for Maypole. Like once Maypole or Combine Counties arrives, then that's going to be me sorted. I'm going to be glued to this game for the foreseeable future. Because like right now it's kind of getting a bit boring because it's just the same shit. Nexat gives it a bit of a boost. The Nexat version is better than FS22's version. There's less bugs, there's less weird shit that goes on with it. What about you? What do you think about the differences? Ground deformation has never been a contributing factor to anything I've noticed as well. Like it means nothing. It's just a texture. Like it doesn't do anything to the dirt. I'm hoping precision farming fixes that. How much money you got? I've got 2.7 million. Oh, we've nearly run out of slurry. Got 1,000 litres left. I haven't played 25 yet. I've got like 450 hours on FS22, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, I really enjoyed FS22 as well. I think that was an absolute beast of a game. Right, we ran out of slurry. Bollocks. I think I ended up clocking in at around about maybe 6,000 hours on FS22. Which, you know, I need a life, but who's here to give me one? FS25 does look nice with the UI and everything. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about FS25 is this menu. So FS22, it had things sort of in its own section, so rather than just having everything here, you had an implement section here. But now you just got to scroll through a list of shite just to find what you want. So it's like, oh, I want a baler. Okay, so I've got to... Let's start from the top. It's like, if I want a baler, I've got to scroll all the way down here and find the balers. Then you've got round balers or square balers, which is a good thing. I was wondering why the colour changed. It's because I ran out of slurry. Hey, how you doing, Ryder? I ran out of slurry in my machine, so the texture's changed. I want a camper, you can't get that in FS25, right? You can if you do third-party mods. In fact, you know what? I'm probably going to start coming off soon because I'm getting tired. So let's save, let's quit. Let's have a look at some of the mods that they've got in this game. So, so you got your giants. Like I like this menu as well. So you've got the things that are made by giants, which are all these things here. And then you've got European maps, which my personal favourite at the moment is this one. It does need a couple of updates, but it's a solid map. Then you got your North American maps. I'm assuming that they're going to have them like continent specific. Let's have a look at cars. So yeah, you can't get a camper, but you've got the field repair service thing. We've got oh, I've got an email. Oh, G portal, fuck you. We've got the scooter. We've got the scooter back. I want the Fred Flintstone car back. That was a bloody brilliant mod. And then, yeah, so gameplay mods are really, really good as well. So, oh, in fact, these are new. Hired helper tool. Herbicide mixing, in-game, time operating hours. That's mods. How do you see those maps? Yeah, it's in downloadable content. So go here. Can you see that on the... hang on a minute. So yeah, the third one down on the main menu, there's downloadable content. And there's European maps. North American maps. And then fantasy maps. And there's gameplay ones. But I'm going to have a look at latest, because some of these are different. Ooh. Now, does that have the rear hitch? Because if it does, then I've got a new versus Pro idea. So we'll install that just to have a look at it. What else have we got? So yeah, we just got a mixer wagons, sprayers, a roller. That looks terrible. Go to tractors. Which ones? So I got the Lexium 4200, 5000. Why, Brady? What's on the tractors? I like there's a new harvest. No, just headers. Oh, the McDon FD pack. That looks good. I'm probably not going to go with that one. I want the honeybee. Were they called honeybee? I think so. Yeah. I thought you guys got more than cancel. But I don't know which type of tractor do you want small, medium, or large? Because there's only the Lexia, the Zerion on that one. And then there's just the Dutch Far on the medium. Could you be a farmer now, you think? What, in real life? Absolutely not. My body is giving up on me. I'm getting too old. I'm joking. I could probably give it a good go. This game teaches you so much. You know what? This game doesn't actually teach you enough. Farming in real life is much harder than you think. Oh, that's an interesting looking stone picker. We've got all them gizmos and gadgets on it. It's got a little conveyor belt. But you got it. I don't think I could do animal farming, but I think tractor driving I could probably do. Fertilizer spreaders, that looks pretty nice. What does this hold? Unique design and rich equipment. I highly doubt it. Amazon is much better. Consumables, mixing herbicide. I live in Tennessee and there is so much more to farming than you could ever get out of these games in their current state. Yeah, it's a very, very physical job in most sides, but I think with tractor driving alone, I think I could probably do it. If you start with 1 mil, should I not invest in tractors and attachments? If you start with 1 mil and you're starting without equipment, I would probably invest. So, in fact, you know what? Let's go for it. So let's go. We're gonna go with starting farm, and let's go. I don't know. Let's go with this one because it starts off with shite. In fact, no, it's a bit too big, that one. Let's go harsh. Let's go 1 million. We'll continue. Hey, how you doing, Adam, your man? So what I would normally do is I'll see you around. Thanks for the tips again. Hey, you're very welcome, Dylan. I'm always here to help if you ever need any. If you ever need, oh fucking hell, I'm losing the ability to speak. If you ever need any more tips, don't be afraid to comment on some of my videos or join the Discord server and just ask away. I'm in there most days. Right, so started equipment with 1 million. My character is beautiful. Right, so let's get rid of our current equipment. So this is probably how I would do it. I'm not saying this is how you have to do it. Right, so let me just remove some money. Right, there we go. So I got 1.19 million. I'm watching, thanks man. Hey, you're welcome. Right, so what I would do is, where's my farm? How big of a farm do I have? So it's not too big. It's not that bad. Why is everything switched off? Right, so I've got one field ready to harvest. And I've got one field that's been harvested. And it looks like it's oats. So I know that I want probably a tractor. Now, I'll go for a medium tractor. I'm using dollars, of course. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll go for a medium tractor, and I'll probably go for something around about the 200 horsepower range. So maybe, I like the McCormick, actually, this one, because it goes up to 310 horsepower. It's not mega expensive. I mean, 277 grand, and you get 310 horses. Pretty decent one, so I'll probably just buy that one. Let's buy, there we are. Right. So we've got our decent sized tractor. And then equipment wise, you don't want anything too big. So I'll probably just go with this one. So the small plough. It'll take you forever to use. I'll probably get a cultivator as well. The Lincoln one's a decent one. And then you don't need any of this shite. So if you wanted to go mulcher, I'll probably get this one. 6 meters. Or 5.6 meters. And have it front facing. Stone picker. I mean, it's entirely up to you which one you want to go for. You can go for the big one. Or you can go for the small one. It doesn't really make much of a difference. And then a seeder. I'll probably invest most of my money in a seeder. And I'll probably go with a solitaire. A solitaire 12. 180 horsepower needed. And it's a decent sized seeder. Unless, of course, you want to do corn, then I will probably go with something like that one. 89,000. It's not actually too bad in terms of size. And 180 horsepower again. And then fertilizer spreaders. I'll probably get one of these. And then I would get one of these. Get the extension with the spreading discs. And this leaves us with 606,000. So you still got 600,000 in the bank. You don't know all this yet. You'll get used to it, don't worry. So the rollers, I'll probably just use the regular Vadastrad Rexius and pick whatever configuration you want to. It's only 46 grand. It's not a big issue. And then, so yeah, we've got everything we need now to make a decent, well, to make the perfect yield, really. We don't need a stone picker, but they can be quite important. Then we go on to the harvesters. I was going to start with soybeans, but now I'm thinking not. Soybeans it's a good crop if you want a decent hit of cash. But again, animals are much better. Right, so with harvesters, so we've got a pretty big field. How many hectares are we looking? So we're looking at 13 hectares. So we want a decent sized harvester. So I would probably go with something like the Lexion and get the 8900, but I would lease this. I wouldn't go with purchasing it. And then I would lease the header. And then that's another 5 grand. And then we've still got 500,000 in the bank. So we've still got 518,000 in the bank. We've got everything that we need. Now, we don't have the harvester full time, but we're still earning our money. So how far have I got to drive to get to my farm? Not too far, but we're not getting out of here without the header trailer. So I'll probably get that one. And we can probably buy that one because it's only 19 grand. It's now down to 499,000. And again, that's probably a bit too big as well. But it's okay. As long as the header fits on it. Never mind. Is it gonna maneuver back on? Are you about to show me literally? Yeah. So I've got 400 grand now. Well, I've got... Just got shy of 500,000. Right, I'm just going to use super strength to push that back onto the... Oh, piss off. It's connected itself. Jump. Almost perfect. Catch it. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh, fuck off. It's moving with a fucking header trailer. Like, how the fuck am I going to get this off? Right. What the fuck is going on? Okay, goodbye, header. Hey man, good work here, thank you very much. I don't know what on earth happened to that header. I don't know where the header's gone, it's not even on the map anymore. Materials is still highlighted. So the header, I'm looking right at it. And apparently it doesn't exist. Almost a 10. It is almost a 10. It's almost an absolute diabolical mess as well. Oh my god, Lord, just because I wanted you to do this. Well, in fact, according to this, is my header still attached to this? Right, let's reset this. This header doesn't exist anymore. Right, can we reset from here? Aha, there we are. Right. We've finally got some justice. It'll probably help buying the right header trailer. That'll probably be the most beneficial part of everything. I say the Lexion is the best harvester, and then physics proves me wrong. Right, drop you on there. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, so yeah, we're going to drag him out now. We're going to take him up to the farm. I'm going to take a wide berth because I don't trust myself. After what just happened, I really, really don't trust myself. Have you played the Riverbend map? I have. It's not a bad map. It's not my favourite, but it's not the worst. Right, so we're coming up to the fields. We're going to go in here, but I think we're going to have to jump out and open up the gate. Oh no, not this gate, the next gate. Right, let's unfold the harvester. Oh yeah, we're going to need a tipper trailer, aren't we? So I'm going to go with the cramp big body. Where is it? There we are. This one is a very, very nice trailer. Extension, yes. 50,000. Not a bad price whatsoever. That's 448,000 we've still got left over, which is more than enough to get yourself started with some sheep. So you start with those cows. Well, it depends on what you're doing. So right now, we're not going to have any cows. Unless we've got cows here. But no, we've not. So I'm going to think about putting a sheep pasture down somewhere, and I'm probably going to use this entire field, actually. So we've got 400 grand remaining. Not cows. So sheep. Go with this one. And I'm probably going to place it here. Maybe move it a bit further infield. We're going to have a fence inside a fence. And then there we are. So then that's taken off 200 grand. Was that chickens or was that sheep? It looks like a sheep barn. You know this game so well. Well, I've been playing it long enough. I think I've got a few hours invested in this game. Why won't it let me buy sheep? Oh, there we are. Right, so yeah, we'll get... so I can have a total of 290. So I'll probably start off with about 150. Come on, give me my stuff. Oh, piss off. Why does it always do that? I just want... Right, okay. Well, we'll be right back. Does PC get more tractor mods? I don't think it does. Sorry, I didn't read your message until recently. Half my stuff's blocked off. But it doesn't... Why the fuck has it gone so far up? Oh wait, it jumps up in multiples of 10 if you keep it held down. That's a nice feature. Right, so I've got 150 animals now. And it does have a meadow. It does say 0 litres yet, but the grass will grow. Right. Time to get the harvest out the way. So yeah, the first hour of gameplay, we've got 150 sheep already. And that's going to earn us quite a lot of money. Right, come on, let's get through here. We might kill some crop, but that's okay. We've got a big holding pen down here. Let go. Jesus Christ. Now for water, what should you do? You don't need water for sheep, do you? Let me just double check it. I've never known a sheep pen to need water. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you might do actually. I'm so used to Maple's version. Oh no, you don't need it. You just need food, and that's all. You don't need water. Right, so now we're just going to go ahead and harvest all this oat. Now, oat can be used for horses, or it can be used for grain. But fuck oat, because it's shit. Yeah, you don't need water for sheep. I don't think you need water for any of the animals. There's probably some cow sheds that need it. But... oh, how come I watched a video where a PC gamer had a Lamborghini? We do get third-party ones, but if we're talking about Mod Hub, it's very unusual that you get tractors that we don't... what the fuck am I talking about? So, it's very unusual if you're on Mod Hub for tractors to not be available crossplay unless they're like a Ford or something and Giants don't have the correct licensing for it. But 9 times out of 10, like, the tractors are all the same. Because that's why they have the Lizard version. Feels weird using this harvester now. I've been using the Nexat all day. Hope me blowing up your comments helps you. Like I said, I just started playing and recording. Eh, no worries. I do have some tutorial videos, so I hope they'll help you out a bit. I'm going to be uploading some more over the next week as well. So yeah, let's just say we've finished doing this. So you'd sell your grain. But yeah, you can get all that. We've still got 209,000 left over, which unfortunately is not enough for cows. Unless you wanted a very, very tiny shed. I mean, what could you get for 209,000? You could get one of them. An indoor cattle shed. Which, you know what, probably wouldn't be bad. Got a little outdoor area. There's just nowhere to place it. Maybe up here. Cannot place fence here. Thanks. Put it here. You're helping tremendously right now. I can barely hear me because of how loud the tractors are running. You're helping me out tremendously right now, thanks. Really cool of you. Hey, you're always welcome. I'm always here to help people. But yeah, we got the sheep. They're going to be earning wool, and because I can't be bothered, right? Let's get a farmhouse. Because I can't be bothered harvesting because I really want to go to bed soon. I'm just going to go ahead and buy a farmhouse. Just get the little static caravan. There we are. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't want to save it. Can't see the list of buildings when you show. Oh yeah, forget about that. So the list of buildings is self-explanatory. They have pictures to help you. You have 150 sheep. I do. We purchased 100. What? Oh, yeah, 150. Right. So let's have a look at how the sheep have done. Are they healthy? Because they do eat from the pasture. Do you like FS25 or FS22? I like both of them, but I think I'm more inclined to say FS25. I'm going to jump over this fence. Oh, yes, I can. Right, so my sheep are all asleep. We've got some wool. My sheep, are they looking healthy? Yes, so we've got 96,000 litres of grass inside that meadow. They're at 50% health, and we're already starting to earn some wool. We have 100 kilograms worth. Or 211 litres. So that's not bad going. What food will you need? Well, 9 times out of 10, these will just eat off the grass. But you will need to mow some grass for these. For cows, you'll need silage and hay. And if you want to get manure, you're going to need some straw. I'll show you what you'll need. Let's just activate this. And then let's just... because I'm not going to be using this, in fact, let's just... oh, wrong button. That one. I'm just going to add some money. Magic. Right, let's just get rid of that harvester. Right, so let's add a cow shed here. So I'll go with this big one. I don't want a feeding robot. So stick that here. Yes, I would like to build a fence. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh, piss off. It's gonna do one of them things, isn't it? Alright, let's just give it around the outline of the farm. Or the field. Probably go a bit wider. Right, so where are you from? I'm from England. What about yourself? Need to know that trick. That one's just a mod called Power Tools. It's just a cheating mod, really. So you can get money, you can get things on your fields and shit. Right, so here's your cow shed with a lump of straw going all the way through it. This is what the inside of the cow shed looks like. This is where you'll be driving your tractors. Oh, Louisiana. Oh yeah, you said before, didn't you? Right, so yeah, this is the cow shed. So this is where you'll get your milk from. Just over here. So let's just get some cows. I'm just going to go full capacity with cows. Never mind, knowing that. We'll get... Well, let's just sell all them. Don't want all them. I want dairy cows. Because we are wanting... That's 318,000. Jesus. Right, so we get 750 cows. There we go, that's just cost 900 grand. And now we're going to need food. So to get food, we are going to need to scroll down here, down to animals. And then we're going to need a forager mixer. And I always like to use this one, but you can use the cheaper ones. And then we're also going to need a straw blower. And then a tractor to pull it. Again, with this one, you don't need a massive tractor. So I just like to go, like, maybe the Class Arian will probably do. Right, so with this one, we're going to need some bales. So you can either buy them or you can make them. And it's probably going to be a bit long-winded to do that today. So we're going to need straw. Round bale straw from wheat. That's 40,000 litres. So I'll probably go 80,000 litres in total. How much was that cow shed? That was like $1 million. Come on, give me a bale. I think this one's supposed to do square bales, so we're just going to pick it up. There we go, there's one. And there's two. So, to make bedding, I was saving it, looks like. Yeah, definitely. But you can get smaller ones, but you're just not going to earn as much money. Right, so we've got the straw blower. So we're just going to bring him in here. And then it'll just it'll tell us when we need to do it. And this is just going to make some bedding for the cows then. I'm not great at saving. Hey, you know what? I almost forgot. You're going to need something else as well. Under the silos menu. You're going to need one of these. Oh, shit. This land is not owned by you. Yes, it is. Don't tell me lies. Right, so we're going to have it facing that way, aren't we? There we go. You know all this stuff. Yeah, I've played it a long time, so you'll get used to it as well. I've seen people using those. What, the manure pits? Yeah, so with the straw that we get... Oh, Jesus Christ. We nearly went to space then. So yeah, with that manure pit being there, we'll actually start with the straw being there as well. But it's for any material, right? No, these ones are specific for manure. And then... I know other games. Yeah, I know a few games. Right, so to make cow feed. Now, if you watch YouTube tutorials, they'll tell you that you need some silage, you'll need some hay, you'll need some mineral feed, and you'll need some straw. That's a load of bollocks. It just helps make it cheaper. All you need to do is split your hay and silage 50-50, and you get perfectly fine mineral feed from that. Customize, because we can customize bills. Finance some bills. Oh, you can't finance bills. Yes, some YouTubers will tell you that, oh yes, you have to do it like this. And if, I don't know if you can see that menu, but you do get a guide on the side that tells you how to do it as well. So yeah, we're just going to unfold it. And then, in fact, I'm just going to move my screen over a little bit. Just so you can see this section. So, here, you've got, so where you can see the med lines, that's your fill level. So you just want to let that get to 50-50. So I'm going to let the trailer fill up to 50% capacitor. Right, there we are. That's 50% capacity done. And I can't see chat anymore because I clicked away. You should be able to see the menu now. Can I watch this tomorrow if I want to? Or will it be deleted after you are live? No, you can still watch it on YouTube. YouTube aren't as stingy as Twitch. And then, so we look at them meat eaters. And we just wait for them to both shine green. And we should end up with a 50-50 split. Alright, so it's 50%, 49%, that makes sense. Now, you can add straw to it to make it a bit cheaper, but even then it's only like 10% of its capacitor. And then we just do what we'd normally do. We drive it into here, and then we feed the cows. So this will give it 26,000 litres of food, which isn't going to be enough for 750 cows, unfortunately. And then we can see it squirting on the floor. Although, wrong side. And if you really wanted to, so some mixer wagons don't have that front thing, you know, the pickup at the front. So sometimes you might need something like a front loader. These are only optional, but front loaders are quite cheap. Get a front loader, get the shafter, and then get yourself a bale spike. Oh, not that one. And if you really wanted to, if you felt like you wanted to be a pro, then get yourself a little shaffer, or shafer, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think this is going to be tall enough. That's definitely not tall enough. Let's go telehandler. We're going to go telehandler with this because that one's a bit too small. And telehandlers, you at least get extended boom on it. So if you wanted to, you could make it go from that to that. So having that extra extension's really, really handy. Yeah, what we're going to do is just grab a hold of that bale. And then just drop it in. Then if we turn that mixer on, we'll see the bale start disintegrating. And we'll start getting some more hay in there then. So there we go, we've got 30% hay. And then I can't be asked loading one up like that again. So I'm just going to pick this up. And we're just going to lob it in there. And then this will start making total mixed rations then. So that's made 13,000 litres of TMR. And then that'll feed the cows. Right, anyway, I am going to have to get going because it is getting late and I'm up early in the morning. So thank you very much for everybody who's dropped by. You've been an absolute legend as always. And I'm going to try and stream a little more often than I have. But again, it's been quite difficult with work and shit. So hopefully I'll be retiring soon. Anyway, have a